And we're live. Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. See you all in here. Good baby sports. Salute my G. Hey bro, I gotta get you a wrench, man. Let me wrench you up real quick, bro. Hold on. I see you here, my guy. Appreciate you, man, stopping by, my guy. Alrighty, I got you a moderator, bro, for the channel, bro. Gotta make sure y'all like the video, man. Anybody new, man, subscribe. Game one. First game of the playoffs. Brooklyn Nets at Philadelphia 76ers. Home game for Philly. We here, man. Let's get it. I'm excited. Let's get it. Let's get it. And what's your predictions, man? Let me know. Matter of fact, let me drop the link, man. If anybody want to come in, hold on. I forgot. I ain't been on this so long, y'all. So I got to bear with me for a second. Salute, Reg. I see you, bro. Is Reg Dog got a wrench? Hold on. We got a wrench. I dropped that link, man. It's like a dog fight out here, man, with Brooklyn and Philly, y'all. I'm gonna pin the link real quick. Yeah, if y'all want to come in, man, y'all can. If y'all want to, if not, that's cool. And we got 11 Philadelphia. I'm still trying to get used to this. Again, I ain't even. Okay, there we go. Says that has been a big improvement in Joel's game as his eyes up and searching the floor for open teammates. Yeah, he is a good passer. I'm still trying to get used to this, man. Like it's been a while, but I figured it out, yo. As we got a 14 lead, the Brooklyn Nets trailing 9-14 against the Philadelphia 76ers. with 6 minutes and 16 seconds left on the clock in the first quarter. You said, I feel you, bro. I only went live when I didn't know what I was doing, LOL, but I'm in traffic right now. With me, Kareem got a live coming up on my page. Yeah, I was, 'cause I ain't been on this in like 2 months. I'm like trying to like figure out like the whole little gimmick stuff behind this little StreamYard. I got to update it. Probably purchase the $20 a month thing where you can like upload like logo and stuff. You can do like more stuff while you upgrade like the subscription on StreamYard. And that's what's up, bro. You first though, you gotta go live, man. I'm gonna tap in. Yes, sir. Y'all can see the thing. LA Sports Live. What's good, OG? I see you. Triple OG. What's going on with you, man? Appreciate you for tapping in. Man, trying to do these little live games, bro. I might not do the Celtics game, so I'll probably do another game later on. Probably the Sacramento Kings and Golden State game. But yeah, man. You see in the building. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. The StreamYard is pretty cool and whatnot. I like the little setup. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all, man, for coming in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. What's y'all predictions, man? Let me know what y'all think, man, with these playoffs, because I think it's gonna be a good playoff series. We new teams with new young blood, like the Sacramento. They look like a good, promising team. Now, people are saying they gonna lose to Golden State. It's not gonna be easy series for Golden State. Now, however, they are a championship caliber team. They got championship DNA. They know the ins and outs of winning, a championship in Golden State. So, but I just think Sacramento. Uh, it's been what 18 years since they've seen the playoffs, so they're playing for something, and I think they're playing for their city. Now, do I see a championship? Uh, Not sure, but the West is just a little wide open, man. We got those daggone flippers. We got our Lakers. Both our Lakers can make some noise. I think in order for us to win the series, and for the Lakers, is they gotta punch Memphis in the mouth. They gotta keep that same energy with those guys. They got some dogs out in Memphis, so around this future opponent. I see a lot of upstairs. I got the Twins, and I think Minnesota can upset Denver. You know what, Rich Dog? I was thinking about that last night too, bro. I'm glad you brought that up. Minnesota might be like a little sneaky good team to the Denver Nuggets team. They got Rudy Gobert back, solid rim protector. Carlton Towns. He looks like he's having fun out there on the field. Mike Conley, his leadership as a good point guard. Anthony Edwards, aka Ant Man, he's solid, man. I like him. He's gonna be nice. He's gonna be a superstar. I ain't gonna say superstar, but he's gonna be an all-star for sure. Like, star caliber player for a while. He said, and of course, is up to is. Yeah, that's possible, man. Hopefully, um, I think it's not gonna be easy for the Lakers. I should say, Reg, but and the Lakers, they they just got to keep that same energy, man. They got to match the energy with Memphis. Then you head into the second round, you possibly playing a Sacramento or a Golden State team. You got to match that energy with them as well. Then the third round, you probably possibly playing the Clippers or the Phoenix Suns. He said, Max, bro, Joker don't do too good against Big Cat and Rudy. Might be too much. His defense is kind of questionable sometimes. So I'm just kind of like, I don't know about Nikola Jokic. Now, offensively, he's really sound. I think if they just go out there and they just play how they've been playing, their offense can be their defense. But they got some good guys around the wing. Michael Porter Jr., he's solid. I like Michael Porter Jr. Um, Jamal Murray's their point guard. He play out the ball. They just gonna have to play through those three main guys on offense. Then you got KCP, and got some bench guys come off the bench. Which a former Laker and um, what's his name that played on the Lakers, the center. Yeah, they got a good little team. Aaron Gordon, Reggie Jackson, which I did not like when he was on the Clippers. Jeff Green's a vet. Yeah, probably not gonna get minutes, but that's another vet. He needs guys, locker room guys. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that series go down. Now. Let me see. I'm trying to send something real quick.
Lips are burning. Oh, and my lips are actually burning. Over 85 years of savings and service.
Charlie right here. He said Denver. Yeah, they are a deep team. They got a deep team. So I think they kind of with Timberwolves. Defense is probably like in the paint. It's gonna be a little. Carly Towns, he stretches the floor. Rudy Gobert, his offensive skill set is not like how everybody think it is. Like he just really good. Like he can catch lobs. Post game is okay. But
You don't have to answer to make the leases.
my fault, y'all was sending some text messages. Yeah, and he got something to prove, man. And I like Anthony Edwards. He kind of really good, solid. I don't know if he's like a point guard, shooting guard, or a small forward, but he can play all three positions though. But he's a solid player. I still think he can be a star player in this league. Timberwolves just gonna have to make some key moves. As we got a 17-16 lead, 76ers. Hey, this is looking like a good game so far, y'all. People saying they go out the Brooklyn Nets. But I got to give Coach Vaughn, the Brooklyn Nets, credit, man. He prepared these guys to come out there and not let this is a punch him in the mouth. So the East got to go to Milwaukee. Yeah, hey, y'all know how I feel about Giannis, bro. That's my favorite player, bro. Hopefully they get back on the Celtics, but it is what it is. Milwaukee, that's another deep team too. They extremely deep. Man, they got so many guys. But the only thing, my only concern with Milwaukee is probably the age. So they can't really keep those guys for another. They just can't keep the same core guys for another year or two. He said the East got to go with Milwaukee. Yeah, they do. They the best team in the East. They got the best player in NBA right now. I think Giannis is the best player in the world to me. Um, we could agree to disagree on that. Some people saying KD the best, but what? I mean, KD just coming back. Embiid, I mean, he hasn't. He's possibly going to be the MVP. So
that's a good job there for Joel Embiid going quick. When you know the double is coming, and he does this often, he will just catch and go. You see it sometimes on the block where
so I can see Boston trading Brown if they don't make the finals. That's possible, Reg. Dog. Hey, I was thinking that too. But I think they probably the point guard position for the Boston Celtics because I know Malcolm Brogdon. He's a good playmaker, decent facilitator that can come off the bench and help them set the offense. But I think their issue is that people saying Brown and Tatum can't really play together. As a front office, you got to take a sacrifice. You got to risk to put a championship team together. Now, I'm not saying they're not a championship contender, but you can probably possibly put more better pieces around Tatum that just fits his style. And not saying that Jalen Brown doesn't fit alongside Tatum, but they're going to bank on keeping Tatum. They're not going to get rid of Tatum. They gotta because we seen trade rumors where they was going to trade Jalen Brown and 2 first round and Marcus Smart for Kevin. So when Kevin Durant wanted to get traded from the Brooklyn Nets last season, so
makes the nice cross-court pass to Melton, who knocks it down.
as we got a 25-21 lead Sixers with a minute 34 on the clock, first quarter. Oh, that was a nice little hezzy. That didn't go in. You see what you think gonna happen with Luka? He not happy in Dallas. I seen some rumors that he wasn't happy, but then I seen some other rumors that saying that he's happy that he wants to be a Dallas Maverick. But just a year or 2 years ago, if I'm mistaken, he was wanting to leave and go somewhere else in the near future, and that's when they flew out to where he's from in Slovenia, in his country. The Dallas Mavericks offered him extension, so he ended up signing an extension. But he continues to be a disgruntled superstar with that franchise. I can see him leaving Dallas. But I don't think Mark Cuban wants to get rid of his star player. I don't think no organization wants to get rid of their star players. You want to sell tickets and put butts in those seats. But if Luka's not happy, you can just trade him and just try to rack up on a lot of draft picks. You definitely have to get a lot of assets back for Luka because he's a young star and you don't want to just lose him for nothing. But if he's not happy, shoot, you don't want him in your locker room. They probably trade some better fitting pieces. Yeah, I think so too. There's some Laker fans out there that want Kyrie on the Lakers this offseason. And the only way that can happen is if they can do a trade. Well, let's go to him. As we got a 5-point game, 30-25, couple seconds left. He said, I don't want Kyrie nowhere near the Lakers. I'm a Kyrie fan. I'm a fan of Kyrie. I just think wherever he goes, it's always some kind of like dysfunction. Now, it ain't really been nothing too like crazy with Dallas. I think Dallas' problem was that they didn't really have enough players that fit alongside them. And then Jason Kidd as their coach, he's been kind of questionable, like to me. And I like Kidd, but like I don't know what's going on out in Dallas. I don't know. So Jason Kidd probably going to get fired this offseason. He said he toxic. See, I think what Kyrie is, he probably has like this personality that kind of throws people off, and he's kind of like misunderstood in a sense. But I don't know Kyrie Irving personally, but he could be like some like a headache. Sometimes. I don't know. He's a Clipper material. Clipper material. Hey, I wouldn't rule out a Kyrie to the Clippers in the offseason if they don't feel like they can win with Paul George and Kawhi. Paul George to the Dallas Mavericks. Hey, I wouldn't rule that out. This offseason going to be pretty interesting, though. Now, the free agency is not going to be as good as people think it is, but next season is going to be crazy. Next year. I could see him on the Clippers. Yeah, he could probably be a Clipper if they feel as though that they can't win with their two wings or two-way players. Like Paul George. I can see Paul George getting traded, or Kawhi might request a trade. We don't know. Kawhi moves kind of funny sometimes. I gotta look at the contracts. Kawhi Leonard. You can save a ton with Progressive by bundling your boat or RV with your home and auto.
Popeye bone-in chicken hits the spot, and our biscuits hit it again. The Popeyes Big Buckets. Choose 2 pieces of our signature bone-in chicken or our 8-piece white meat nuggets. Pay $2 for sides, and the biscuit flaky onto your knees. So he got a player option for next year. He'll be a free agent, unrestricted free agent in 2025. He got a couple of stuff
on your contract. But I can see him leaving. Lakers fan for life. Salute, bro. Dramatic, what up? What up? What up? What up, bro? That's the big bro, man. Y'all go subscribe, bro, if y'all need beats, man. One of the hardest producers, man, out of the Carolinas, man. Y'all go tap in. He said, I want the Clippers to make the Western Conference so we could finally get that LA series, no travel series to the so the Lakers get well rested going to the finals. Hey, the Lakers gotta win these games, man. Like they don't need to be beat down, Reg dog. Like there was no way that the Lakers can sit around and take these games like it's nothing. Like playing bad in the first half and then showing up the second half. Like this is the playoffs. Everything slows down within in the playoffs. So not be playing around, man. Because you got to beat a team 4 times in a series. So these teams they gonna have to come up with different game plans and game and stuff like that. So that's why I said the Lakers gonna have to get the Grizzlies out the way, and whoever you play in the second round, you got to get them out the way. Like, come on now. I dropped that link again if y'all want to come in. He said, "We Gucci, bro. We making it to the finals. You got to believe." Oh man, see Red. Yeah, I don't know. LeBron can't be playing like 40 plus minutes and then drop like 38 or something like that. And then AD, he out there grimacing all game. And then he gives us like 28 or 30 points a game, um, 12 boards or whatnot. And then everybody else just dropping like 2 points. D'Angelo Russell. Um, Malik Beasley, he's like what 1 for 3 from the 3 point line. And he barely out there hitting shots. Troy Brown, he hurts my eyes when I watch him play basketball. Look, I cannot stand watching Troy Brown, bro. I kid you not. Um, Rui Hachimura, I like Rui. He got like a nice little mid-range game, but they can't keep him having shooting threes throughout the game. Austin Reeves, he can be the build. He's got to scrap him boards and play good defense. Offensively, his game is not all that to me. But in order for the Lakers to, to be successful, man, they gotta go through AD. Like they gotta play through him. LeBron just can't be out there playing 40 plus minutes a game, man. Like what I saw in that game against the Timberwolves, man, like there's no way the Lakers can play like this against the Memphis Grizzlies team. Come on, where's though? We gotta be serious, bro. And that's just me like not being biased because of my team. I want them to be successful. I wanted to see them win a championship and hold the Larry O'Brien in June, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't see it, bro. These first 2 games, I'll make my have a different tone, change of tone. So, game 1 and game 2. And if y'all want to come in, man, chop it up. Y'all look, y'all can come in, man. We can cook, talk hoops and whatnot. Make sure y'all hit that like button as well, man. Coming in. If you're new, subscribe. Turn on post notifications, man. Your boy going live. Shout out to Lakers World Order. Salute to him. Y'all go subscribe to the homie. Y'all go subscribe to my dog, Big Baby Sports. Um, Lakers in 5. LA Sports Live. Those my Laker bros, man. Reg Dog TV, y'all subscribe. The Kareem Report, Elder. Yeah, go subscribe to the homies, man. The LA Laker fam. You dig? That's crazy. 2 million dimes worth of $200,000 stolen from truck parked at Philadelphia Walmart. That's crazy. That's crazy.
USAA, the military community, and their families. All these new loaded fries have lots of trims. You need bacon, the fun one, crispy chicken, the sweet one, cheddar, the cozy one. And then the new sauce drizzled in like, what's up, loaded fries? Arby's, we have the meat. You got a team. You got a family. You got it. We go to work. Gaming everyone. Also, you don't see us. And we go. Yo. Go. Just part that you don't look and how he's away. Hydration to get you back on your game. Now available at Power and Gator Life Grocery. Start on ESPN, ESPN 200. Iros and Zanes, and Holders. The action gets underway. Eastern on ESPN 2, 7:30 on ESPN. Team by percentage this year, and it's carried over JJ. Yeah, 15 points. Turnovers up through the mat on that. It's like you're making threes off of broken
Carry the
turnovers.
two, yeah. I don't know.
Look, if you're broken, threes. You'll get down that much because they generate threes.
Curry hits the mid range. 7 different Sixers have hit 3, 9 different Sixers who scored. The key and beat, but the rest of the biggest more. The first turnover of the day. And cannot convert it. Again, 4 shooters on the floor with Reed inside. Niang off the bounce. They're playing 4-on-5. And Curry uses the glass for 2. So up comes up by Harris. The quick three for one.
That was called by Brady Mack. 140, Dinwiddie to cross to the center, and then Dinwiddie makes the dribble penetration to the top.
Harris trying to keep it away from Philly.
Dr. Him a lot of credit to Brady. Just having to accept a different role this season.
Man, Brooklyn ain't playing no games, man. They actually out here trying to, steal a game in Philly.
That goes from 18 to 20 games down to 4 sometimes, and he couldn't praise Tobias enough attitude and spirit in the role that has played with the 76ers like that.
Yeah, honestly, he used spirit a couple of times. A lot of superstars on a singular team. People have to adapt. He also talked about how Harden has had to adapt playing with Embiid and how it's hard for both of them and the team. Good defense coming over to get he's tough. Timeout Philadelphia.
Play started with Sharps recovery. Harden driving away from the double team. Coming from all the way at the top of the key, times it perfectly. Which leads Brooklyn fast break and Royce Wheel. Taking Joel and beat off the dribble for the left-hand man.
Want to know if Joel Embiid going to prove us all wrong in these playoffs because he always comes up short. Only time can tell. 40 Philadelphia lead.
How you can with one sweet Manjaro. Manjaro helps your body regulate blood sugar, and Manjaro can help decrease how much food you eat. 3 out of 4 people reached an A1C of less than 7%. Plus, people taking Manjaro lost up to 25 pounds. Manjaro is not for people with type 1 diabetes or children. Don't take Manjaro if you're allergic to it. You or your family have medullary thyroid cancer or syndrome. Stop Manjaro and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic. A lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, vision changes, or diabetic retinopathy. Serious side effects can include pancreatitis and gallbladder problems. Taking Manjaro with sulfonylurea raises the blood sugar risk. Tell your doctor if your nurse expects to be. Side effects include nausea, which can cause dehydration and may worsen kidney problems.
We can do diabetes differently. Manjaro.
Doctor about once Manjaro.
Brother, check. Say, about Steelers. You're just like Kelly Carter in high school. Dude, no. And now you're really still at 4. Game over. The right moment. You get paid for no. You get off. Yeah. Thanks, bro.
Hey, salute, like you, girl. I see you. He said, "Good morning, salute. I'll hop on in a few and support you." Hey, I appreciate it. Appreciate you, sis. He said it's morning time over there. Y'all just waking up. I just got done talking to Reg. I chopped up with AC and it's 2:00 over here. So when you can, man, just pull up when you want to. I got the link. I don't know if it's pinned. Let me know if the link is pinned, by the way. I don't know if it's pinned or not. But I'll drop it again. Right here.
To the final push.
Laker girl, what's good with you? What's good?
Nothing much, just chilling. Just woke up recently dealing with these allergies today.
I hope you feel better, man. I know this weather, man, is something else. I
Yeah,
don't
it
know how
is.
it is out there in California, but
This weather in California, it's been hot, like really sunny. It's supposed to be, I think, 80 degrees today.
80 degrees.
Yeah, this weather's crazy.
Yeah, it's been pretty warm out here as well too. Um, but it's like seasonal allergies, like hearing that it'd be like, dang, like 1 minute, you feel good, the next minute you just like feel like crap. I
Yeah,
don't even want to down do anything. Like I've been trying to like keep myself like decongested. 'Cause I've been so kind of congested like
yeah, me too.
past couple days.
Yeah,
But
I've been
hey,
trying
I
to like.
appreciate you coming to the live though.
Yeah, I seen you when I logged on. I seen you live, and I was like, let me come on support you for a minute before I get on for my meeting with my youth ministry that I help out with at my church.
Okay, that's what's up. What time is that?
11:15 Cali time.
11:15. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So you should be getting ready to going in the little youth ministry soon, ain't it? It's like what time is it right now?
Yeah, I'll probably go over there like in a minute for my meeting. And then if you still alone, I'll probably come back on here with you.
Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, I just
Anytime,
been on
time.
here chilling, trying to learn this little like StreamYard thing again. It's been like 2 months since I've been on here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But who you got winning the series? Like
What series?
this Philadelphia Brooklyn series.
Honestly, I got probably Philly.
Philly. Okay, what you got? Like Philly and what?
I got, I
Five,
got,
6?
yeah, I got Philly in about 5 or 6.
Yeah, I think Philly can pull it out in 6. Um,
Yeah,
maybe 5. I don't know. I just think Brooklyn, they're not going to let up and let them, beat them up like that. Philly is definitely the favorites. I think they got like an 84 point win percentage, like in the series. Um, but Brooklyn ain't really, they're not letting up.
yeah,
Let me see the other games too. I know there's some other games on as
yeah.
well.
I think it is another game is playing.
The next game we got, let's see, we got Boston, Atlanta.
That's
I'm
gonna be
probably
good.
not gonna do that game. I think the next game I'll probably do is either New York, Cleveland, or Golden State or Sac. Probably the Golden State or Sac game. I'll probably to go live for that.
Oh, what time? What time is that one?
That game is 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, so it's probably what five
Yeah,
o'clock
five
over
five
there.
thirty here, Cal. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. If you go live for that one tonight, I'll definitely hop back on. 'Cause I'm not doing anything now.
Okay, I appreciate you, Laker girl.
Yeah. But other than that, I've been good. I've been good. Yeah, I watched Angry's video that night. I was telling Angry I appreciated how Byron Scott gave me a shout out.
Hmm.
His video.
Yeah, I seen that. It was a good little video. I like the. I didn't know he was going to do an interview. That kind of surprised me with the Byron Scott interview. But hey,
Yeah,
shout out to Byron Scott, Laker legend.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. I was telling Angry one day when we have the games like how we do live, how he should have Byron come on one day.
oh yeah, that would be dope, man. I know we got to keep our,
Yeah,
keep our, emotions and stuff like that. And our,
yeah,
I don't want to scare Byron Scott away, from the live. But it'd be nice to like, chop it up with the OG man, like
yeah. Word.
a legend like that, and Byron Scott, get some insight on, ask him a couple of questions about, what was it like playing alongside Magic and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant and coaching Kobe like that? Man, that's lit though, man. Hey, shout out to Big Baby Sports and Lakers World Order. My man, Angry. Hey,
Yeah.
that's lit, man. They get to talk to a legend, and that's not the first time actually getting to interview him as well. They did one last year.
Yeah, they did.
I got the pleasure to comment in the chat and stuff like that. It would have been
Oh,
dope to talk to him in the live, but maybe one day I'll get a chance to talk to Byron Scott.
yeah, that'll be dope. Yeah. Same with Big Baby. Big Baby said he'll see if he'll come on one day when Angry does like a Lakers game, Lakers series.
hmm That's
Yeah.
lit, man.
Yeah.
Man, hey, we got something good on this YouTube network stuff, man. Everybody
Yeah.
got the channels and the shows. We doing it big,
Doing
compared
yeah,
to like
doing it.
these big media networks on like regular TV and stuff like that. So, but in our little community, the Laker community and just the basketball community all together is a good little.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can be toxic, and that comes with the territory. Sports and stuff like that. Not everybody gonna be chilling or whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So we got a 56-48 Sixers lead. I feel like I've been saying that all game, but Philly, they pushing the pace.
Hmm.
My concern with them is their defense because they just,
Yeah.
keeping Brooklyn in this game, but they're up 10 right now, so
Yeah. Yeah,
that was a good block for them.
I was watching TNT at halftime yesterday. Everybody was asking what did they think about Lakers versus Memphis. Shaq, Kenny, and Charles said they believe that Lakers probably go knock out Memphis in 6 games.
In 6 games.
I think honestly, I think it's gonna be a good series, Lakers in Memphis.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a tough series. It's not gonna be easy. Now, a lot of people are thinking I don't,
Hmm.
I hate my Lakers or whatnot, and some people think I'm not a Lakers fan.
Hmm.
But I'm like, this is not going to be an easy series for the Lakers. Like
Yeah,
what I saw in that Timberwolves game, we all watched it. We was all on Angry's channel
yeah,
that past few nights. I didn't like what I saw them heading into the overtime and 80. That late foul, like
yeah,
that concerned me. And then LeBron playing high minutes for his age, that's a concern as well too. So I would think like you just really we can't really just bank on 80 to really be the main guy, but he has to be the main guy if
yeah,
you want to be successful. But somebody has to be the X factor, and
yeah,
the Lakers this in this postseason for the Los Angeles Lakers, and I think it's Austin Reeves. I could be
yeah.
wrong, but um,
True.
I mean we don't know. I mean we'll see.
We'll see.
I just think the
Hopefully,
Lakers.
hopefully, since we added the additions of Tristan Thompson and what's his name, Shaquille from the G League, hopefully Tristan Thompson can step up and be the center position.
Oh yeah, hopefully him. Darvin Ham come with some good good game plan.
Yeah,
Um, I'm not counting Darvin Ham out just yet. I know everybody's been really highly critical of Darvin Ham,
yeah,
even myself somewhat, but I think Darvin Ham, he just got to come out there and get those guys going. I know what LeBron is capable of in the
yeah,
playoffs, but for his age at
yeah,
38, is he gonna
yeah,
can he hell up? But I
yeah,
don't know. I just think there just got to be key guys that's gonna as role players that have to come out
yeah.
and step up
Yeah,
because
actually, matter of fact, you gonna be on the whole game. This game, you say you come back for the Warriors.
yeah, I'll be on for the whole game. I was just going to probably I don't know if I should do the Boston game or not. I know a Laker fan doing a Boston game,
Yeah,
but
I would say.
um,
Well, definitely, I'm gonna hop out for my meeting, and if it's over, like I said, my meeting's only about 20 minutes, and then after that, I'll hop out. If you still on, I'll come back on, bro.
Okay. Yeah, I appreciate you, Laker girl, man. Just holler at me. I'll
Anytime.
be here
Okay.
for sure. Yeah, man. That was Laker girl, man. Shout out to her, man. She really a real one, man. Salute to her. I appreciate her for coming through. As we got my boy DJ 23. What's up, man? What's going on with you, bro?
Ah, my nigga, hi, but what's up?
What's going on, man?
Man, shit, none. At work,
Are
bored as
you at
fuck.
work with it?
Yeah.
Oh man, on a Saturday though, with all these playoffs, man, I know that sucks, bro.
Mm,
Man,
I mean, I don't give a damn. I mean, my team ain't playing, so I don't give a damn.
yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. Yeah, I just going live, man. You know, I want to do some little live commentating, bro. I told people I was going to do some lives. I was contemplating if I wanted to do it today or tomorrow, but I'm probably going to be doing something tomorrow, like later on in the day, like hang out with some friends or whatnot. But man, I just wanted to, to go live and stuff like that, chop it up with y'all. I know y'all my peoples on YouTube, and I know I ain't really been making content, but I need to start doing like videos and stuff instead of just doing lives. So I'll probably do like a pre-recorded or just do like a quick 1 minute like live video, and then I just share my thoughts on like post games and stuff, and rumors and trades, signings. I'll probably do all that stuff probably in the off season though, but right now I'm just gonna focus on mainly just this postseason throughout the playoffs and the finals, and then after that I'll probably do some other content. So I got some stuff in the works too, man, y'all. So y'all stay tuned. Your boy about to take this channel to a different light. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, man, what's your thoughts on this series, bro? Like, um, who you got coming out, the first round, between was it Boston, uh, Atlanta, Philly, Nets,
Hmm.
New York Knicks, or the Cleveland Cavaliers. And I think tomorrow we got who we got tomorrow. See, I be forgetting these games, the schedules. Y'all gotta help me out and bear with me for a sec. Um, so tomorrow's matchup for the Eastern Conference is what? Miami and Milwaukee. Y'all know how I feel about Milwaukee, bro. Like Giannis, that's my guy. Some people think I don't like my Lakers and stuff. I'm not a Lakers fan anymore. But I'm just keeping it real with y'all, man. Like, you know, it's just not gonna be easy for the Lakers. It's not. And that's just my unbiased take. But what's going on with you, DJ, man? What you how you feeling about these playoffs, bro?
I mean, I don't know how to feel. I mean, it was good and a little weird.
You said it's gonna be a weird playoffs. That's how you feeling?
It could be a good one or it's gonna be weird. Hold on, sir.
Salute to Larry J, man. That's my bro, man. That's the homie, bro. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my bro, man. He do a lot of game content like I do sometimes. Um, he be on the live streams, man. Hey, Larry, bro, if you want to come in the on the live stream, bro, I dropped the link. It's in the comments. I'll probably drop it again if you need it, bro. But he said, light the beam. Kings and four ain't gonna say it no more. I see you, Larry. That's my dog, man. That's my brother, man. Y'all go subscribe to the bro. As we got a 67-58 Philadelphia 76ers lead, man. Jay Harden with the heat check, man. He going crazy right now. My bad. So my boy DJ back in.
I don't know how to feel about the playoffs though. It's going. I don't know though. I don't know what to say on it.
Yeah, I feel
I
you,
really
man.
haven't. I really haven't been keeping it up. So I haven't even been watching the games like that. Like I said, I haven't been doing as much. All I've been doing was shorts, family, and work.
Oh yeah, most definitely, bro. Yeah, I feel you, man. Like um the way I feel about these playoffs, I just want to see really good series. I don't want to see no blowouts like how we saw last season. I want to see some good hard fought games. Um
So basically, you want a close game.
yeah, I mean I know it's possible, but it's impossible to say the least.
Hmm.
But I think the big factor in these playoffs is like it's like health, man, from all these teams, man. Like at
Yeah.
least we get to see star players out there playing. You know, I know people are like they're highly critical of Kevin Durant, but I'm glad he's playing. Paul George should be probably back, probably second round, I should say, but he'll be back soon. But we got Kawhi, um, we got LeBron and AD. Hopefully they'll heal up with their age, with their health, I should say. Steph, he's still star caliber player for Golden State. Clay, Draymond
Hmm.
out there, and Wiggins, he's just coming back as well too. With him being out for a little while with outside stuff. Um, Giannis, Drew Holiday, Karl Anthony Towns, Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. Man, there's so many players, man. Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, Embiid, Harden, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, De'Aaron Fox, Demontis Sabonis. Like, I'm just glad we got some stars out there, making some noise, and they all playing. So hope these guys, stay healthy, and we should see, man. Trae Young, forgot about him. Butler. So yeah, man. Hey, this should be interesting, man, to see. These playoffs. This,
I mean, hey, what
I'm just excited as a fan, though. But go ahead, bro. My fault.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I get it. I know you excited. You're a fan of basketball. Shit, I am too. But did you hear about Mikey Williams?
Yeah, man, I seen that, bro. Man, it ain't looking too good, man, for Mikey. I know just last week I saw him. He was talking to Wallow, which is Gilly the Kid's cousin. Wallow's an motivational guy that was incarcerated for 20 years, and he
Hmm.
tried to help and motivate guys on the inspirational level, motivational level, to stay out of trouble. And now we hear the news that you know Mikey out here getting in trouble, man. I think he was booked on like 5 counts of assault with a deadly weapon. And California, I don't know how the laws is out there, but they say like each charge carries a minimum sentence of 6 months and like county judge. So he's gonna be like, he gonna get some time. Not no big time, but he gonna be out for a little out of basketball for a while. So Mikey, man, you gotta make better decisions, bro. Like, um, it's not looking good, man. I don't like it, bro. I don't.
We could take it back how it was. I think it was like 2 years ago. Um, you remember Lord Gamer, right?
Who was that again?
Lord Gamer.
Lord Gamer. Yeah, Lord Gamer. What about him?
man, I don't want this nigga to be right because he said, oh, Mikey might not make it into the league. And I'm like, well, this nigga might be right.
You know what? Now that I think about it, he did say that like back in 2021 when we was all
Mm-hmm.
on Mike channel and stuff like that. And man, Mikey, man, come on, bro.
I'm like, damn. I hope this
And
nigga ain't right. I hope he ain't right.
mhm. Like you already, you know, you got a brand behind you, man. You know, you the Mikey Williams. You know, you was one of the, you know, star player come out of high school, man. Like, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
in high school when he was at the time, he was in high school. He heard his name from he was a freshman to his, you know, senior. Man, Mike, bro, you got to make, you know, better decisions, man. You got a promising career, and you don't want to ruin that, bro. Like, I don't know what's up with these cats, man. Out here making these, you know, dumbfounded mistakes. It just and I gotta cook on that, man. I gotta really cook on that, bro. Like these dudes, man. We already saw what happened a month or so ago with Ja Morant. Ja Morant
Mm-hmm.
got a second chance. He could have been suspended for the rest of the season, but him going, you know, to get counseling and listening to the, you know, the people in the league and those NBA front offices, you know, the headquarters or whatnot. Those executives, they don't play around, man. So this is not good for the league. I mean, Mikey Williams is not a player that's in the professional basketball yet. He's not in the NBA, but he can possibly be in the NBA. So this is something that you don't want to promote. And like, I'm disappointed, in Mikey Williams, man. Like,
I'm hearing that he has been released. I don't know if it's true or not.
This halftime is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
you just hate to see stuff like this, man, because there's so many cats out here that don't really get opportunity to really make it far in the NBA or go at least play college level of basketball. They can only make it out through all the way to high school, and then they don't have nothing to look forward to after high school, and um, it's just
Yeah, yeah.
it's sad, bro. Like, man, Mikey Williams, man, if you get out of this, man, like how Ja Morant got out of his little situation, bro, watch who you hang out with. Not everybody's gonna be for your best interest, as far as like friends. But all I can say is like I just hope the bro, little homie make better decisions and stuff like that, because not everybody gets a second chance. Not everybody gets the opportunity to be in position like you, bro. But 6 months, man, and bro, I think he's supposed to be going to college, ain't it? Like in 6 months, right? Am I mistaken?
I thought he was in college, to be honest.
Or yeah, I think we was like Memphis or something like that. Is he at
Yeah, yeah.
Memphis? Okay, MU. Man, I don't understand, bro. These kids like him, who got it good, you know, trying to, play tough guy would not. Like, just go out there and play basketball, man. Get your bag, for your family, bro. Like, but yeah, man, that's crazy, bro. I seen that the other day. I was like, dang, like, I was like, man. And this thing, man, there's kids that look up to Mikey, younger kids that's, wanting to play basketball because Mikey Williams is their favorite player. That's not how you set an example. And we can't make no excuses. Oh, yeah, Mikey's young, all this, bro. There's no excuses, man. No excuses. No excuses. Got to make right choices. But man, Said light the beam, man. Light the beam. 17 years since the Sacramento Kings have been in the NBA playoffs. But hey, hold on, DJ. I got a phone call. I'm gonna let you cook, bro.
All right. Shit. Let's see what's going on. Waiting for the time. I'll ask him when he gets done with this phone call. See what he coming. What he calling to Texas? Or if he ever gonna come to Texas? I mean, shoot. Okay. I do need pretty much look at these playoffs. Pretty much, I would say seeing the Sixers would probably take this. I just probably say I don't know if it'll be a sweep, but I'll probably say five. Sixers got in five. Okay, what's next? The Hawks versus the Celtics. I don't want to be biased on that. That's kind of hard. Yeah, I got Celtics winning by six. Who would the other team be? All right. Let's see what was the third one out of the series. Okay, the Knicks versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. I see this going game seven, but I don't know who the hell will come out as victorious. Yeah, that's going to be hard. I feel like this game might go to game seven, to be honest. All right. For this one, Golden State Warriors versus the Kings. Hmm. What would I even say on that one? The Warriors are looking how they look is whatever. The Kings, they finally made it to the playoffs for 17 years. Man, that's a long time. As many talks about it. We called them the Queens because they was not nothing for the past few years. Like how everything was going on between how the Lakers was losing against them. Yeah, how y'all lose against the Queens and then you beat the Queens? But yeah, because yeah, we was disrespecting. I was, Mike was, but I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a sweep out of this. The Warriors versus the Kings. I could probably see this going down to probably game seven. Moving on to the Lakers and Grizzlies. Yeah, I'll take the Lakers for this one. I mean, to be honest, I like John Morant, but I don't want this. I don't want this team to win. I don't want Memphis to be in there. So I got the Lakers in it. Hopefully they can get the job done. Miami Heat and Bucks. Bucks got that 4 wins. Clippers and Suns. That's going down to game seven. It's gonna be a good game. You got Russ going against his old teammate the first time ever against Kevin Durant in the playoffs. Former teammates going at it.
I'm back. I'm back, y'all, man. Appreciate you, DJ, for holding it down, dog.
Yeah, no
Appreciate you,
problem.
man. I might make you my co-host, bro, for my shows, man. Whenever you yeah, I might make you the co-host, bro, for the shows, man. Just help me out. So I appreciate you on that, homie.
Yeah. I
No
don't know
doubt.
about this game. I don't know about this game Suns against the Clippers. It's gonna be a game to look at because you got Russ going against Kevin Durant. Former teammates going at it.
hmm
Man, I
Most
don't know what to
definitely.
say about that.
Hey, bro. Like I was talking to one of my friends and stuff like that, man. I was like, that's gonna be a series to look forward to. And I think me and Goat Mike and X Men we were talking about on Goat Show 2 nights ago, and I was like, that's probably one of my top three series I want to see because of the matchups. Now, hopefully, Paul George come back. I don't like the Clippers, y'all, so don't say I'm a Clippers fan, but that's gonna be something interesting to watch because we, like you said, we got KD, Russ, um, Kawhi, and you know Booker,
Look,
um, DeAndre Ayton, and like Zubas. I think Ayton is a better center. You know, got better post moves, better
yeah.
defender in the paint. So that matchup is not going to be easy for Zubats. But they also got a better bench, I would say. So they got more wings to throw at KD on the Clippers, and the Clippers they always give like the Lakers a hell all the time. So hey, man, that's gonna be a good series, bro. What time is that game coming on? Let me check and see real quick. I'm gonna let y'all know what time that
Uh,
game come on. That game come on at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on TNT. So yeah, I might go live for that game. I'm probably not gonna go live for the Bucks and Miami series because I'll probably be heading out, be going somewhere tomorrow. So, but you know what? Things could change. So things could change.
mhm.
But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to DJ23's channel, man. I don't know if you want to put your channel on the comment section, but if there's anybody in here, like, y'all go subscribe to bro, man. He dropped content, gaming content as well, live streams, videos. Y'all check him out. He a Dallas Maverick fan, y'all. So he a little salty about his team not in the playoffs, but DJ, he'll be all right, man.
It's
He'll
always
be
the next year. I'll be
it's
fine.
always next year. Hey, look. That's why I said, bro, I rock with you, bro, because it's like there's fans, bro, that just be like, sad and hurt. I'm like, bro, there's always next year, man. There's always next year. So that's like I said, the Lakers, if they win or lose this series tomorrow, I mean, throughout the week or whatever, they don't get it past the first round, I'm not going to trip about it. Because I know next year that, there's always next year. So, and hopefully the Lakers front office can make some good moves tomorrow and they can, be all right, man. But right now we got a 76-66 lead, Philadelphia.
So it was winning. The Sixers are winning right now.
Mr. Laidback 808. Appreciate you, bro, for coming in. He said, who's winning? The 76ers is winning. I'm going to go and put on the screen, show you real quick. The 76ers winning the game so far.
And then on a dead sprint, got back to Tobias. Harden trying to finagle an easy one for his 76ers.
But if I'm pulling the stats for y'all, my fault. I'm going to let y'all see the stats. Game leaders right now. Appreciate you, Mr. Blade Bat 808. 808s and heartbreaks. I don't know if you're a producer or you make beats. That's dope. If you know, you know. But I think 808, I think that's Chicago, if I'm mistaken. East Lakers should keep the same team for next season. Yeah, they should. They definitely should keep the same team, bro. Now, they should probably make some, minor moves, as far as like the center position. Ooh. Joel Embiid goes down on the dunk.
Oh, dang.
But yeah, the Lakers should make some minor moves. Joel Embiid is down. We don't know what's going on. It looks like he's okay, but he's grimacing right now. So that's a good sign for the Philadelphia 76ers fans. Y'all go subscribe to my boy DJ23, man. That's his channel, man. That was a nice hammer, man. Yeah, that's definitely he missed the dunk.
Oh.
That was a foul by Dwight Finney-Smith, former Maverick. Y'all should have kept Dwight, man. I like Dwight Finney-Smith. Or what's his name? That's his name? Dwight?
This Dinwiddie.
Darian or something like that?
Nah, it was Spencer Dinwiddie and Finney-Smith that we gave up.
Yeah, see, Finney-Smith, he was a good little stretch five kind of guy. You can put him at the 5 and space out the floor. I thought he was kind of solid with the Dallas Mavericks. But man, y'all should have kept Jalen Brunson, dog.
Like people were saying, we didn't pay him as much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I seen something last week where the Dallas Mavericks front office, and I think Mark Cuban said they was afraid that they were going to lose him, and their fault, and how it was like his dad's fault, because his dad actually works on the bench he's one of the assistant coaches for the New York Knicks. So his dad probably is a key part of him setting up the team. Yeah.
Oh wow!
Hey, this is what I seen, man. It was a report that the Dallas Mavericks felt like he was going to leave regardless because of his dad, so they blamed his dad, and that's what the headline said. the Dallas Mavericks blames Jalen Brunson's father, who actually works for the New York Knicks coaching staff under um, Tom Thibodeau.
I mean, I really couldn't blame my dad.
Yeah, he said, "I can't believe how Mavericks fell apart." Yeah, I mean, it's their first year missing the playoffs in like what 2-3 seasons, so they still a young team. Somewhat, they got some vets. I think it's the coach. I'm gonna be honest with you, DJ and Mr. Layback. I think Jason Kidd, he might be on his way up out of there in Dallas. And I know that's was like his second year with them, so because he was assistant coach under Frank Vogel with the Lakers. But I think Jason Kidd gonna be out of there. Mark Cuban, as long as Mark Cuban, we know how what he capable of. He gonna make some moves for sure. But we got a 78.
I mean, how this trade went. We say never had trade. How we never said trade the people that we had. Because I'm looking back at it and I'm like, man, I thought Kyrie was gonna be good for us. But
I thought so
now I'm
too.
looking at it that I thought because especially how Hitman X was talking about it, since I didn't listen, that I already knew what was gonna happen. We was gonna lose defense anyway it goes. So
Yeah, y'all lost a little
but
bit. Mm-hmm.
but I don't know why Hitman want to talk. Your asses don't got a ring yet, so I don't know why you talking. Worry about your team and get your rings. Until then, shut up.
Man, shout out to Hitman X, man. That's one of the other brothers, man. Straight out of Texas, the big state of Texas, man.
Speaking of Texas, when are you gonna come down to Texas?
Bro, so look, speaking of that, DJ, I'm glad you brought that up. I was supposed to be out there this year, bro, this summer, but something came up. I was supposed to meet like a friend out there too. Whoop de whoop. But stuff came up, didn't work and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to coming out there probably next year. But I want to go to LA. People been saying you got to come to LA. Reg Dog, LA Sports Live, Lakers in 5, like they all like angry Lakers War. That's my bro. And Big Baby Sport. They all want me to come to LA. Laker girl and all that. They all want me to come out to LA. These all Laker people, man. Even Mike Alexander. These all Laker LA fam. They wanted me to come out there, so I'm torn between either Dallas. I might just come out there for like a few days in Texas, because it's not that expensive to go out there. But for LA, I'll probably come for like 1 or 2 days next year. So Humble really gonna be out here traveling for. He said, "I'm so glad Lakers didn't get Kyrie."
I mean, people really wanted Kyrie to be honest. I mean, humble. You still didn't want him to be honest.
I just wanted the Lakers to get depth. I didn't really care about getting Kyrie Irving because if Brooklyn, what they was asking from the Lakers, they wanted a lot. So I'm like, they weren't going to take Westbrook. They weren't going to take the players that we already had. I think they wanted like a couple of first rounders that we don't really have in the future. So we really banking on the 2028 and 2029. Now we ended up trading one of those picks, and we traded like a second round pick. So just to add depth from our team from the Utah Jazz and Minnesota, we got a haul from them. But
I mean, Kyrie will be a free agent. Well, if they actually get him.
It'll probably have to be a sign and trade because Dallas don't want to lose him for nothing. So they'll probably ask for some assets back from the Lakers. So that's how they try to get players. I don't understand. I don't know if is he unrestricted or is he restricted. So I gotta look at that on his contract. But
he only signed a 1 year.
I gotta look at it because I think y'all got his bird rights from Brooklyn. But yeah, I wasn't really high on getting Kyrie in LA. Now I know that there's other Laker fans and LeBron James fans out there that wanted Kyrie to come to the Lakers. I just wanted depth for our team. That's all.
I mean, yeah, but the way how it was going to look, the people were saying that how it was if Kyrie and LeBron got back together, it might bring back a Cavalier type of thing. But I'm like, no,
Hmm.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it like that. Especially how it was with Russ and LeBron was on the team together. I'm like, that's not gonna work. And I was right. How they were saying about them fast breaks and shit. I'm like, man, having them two players on the exact same team was not gonna work out.
Hmm.
And I already knew. And Mike was talking about it. I'm like, man, that shit ain't gonna work. That fast breaking shit, that's not gonna work.
See, me
For
personally,
one,
I was
Russ,
kind of
for
like curious to
one,
how they going to run through the offense, like who was going to be the primary ball handler. Now we know that Kyrie can play off the ball. I mean, Luka can play off the ball too, but Kyrie more. I don't think Kyrie likes to play like primary position point guard. He's more of like a scoring point guard to me. But
hmm
I think we should see how everything is going to pan out for next season. I don't see Jason Kidd being the coach, bro. He got to figure if they keep him, they got to figure out who's going to be the primary ball handler. And I think Kyrie he can create his own shot, but he also can play off the ball. Like I said, I just don't
hmm
know, man. Is Luka is he happy? I don't know, DJ. Like I've been hearing different many.
I don't think he's happy after this. I mean, we not in the playoffs. I mean, we
Mm,
only had like one win with Kyrie. With
mm,
like Luka and Kyrie only had one win out of this, and we been losing. So
right. He said Lakers
I'm
might
not
go
gonna
after
say
Clarkson.
he's happy. For me, I wouldn't be happy. I would be like, why the fuck did we get rid of the two players or the other players for this dude? I thought this man was supposed to help us. Wrong.
Yeah, he was supposed to fill in for that Jalen Brunson role. Like,
I feel like Jerry Brunson was better than Kyrie now.
yeah,
Man,
I guess you could. Yeah, because Jalen Brunson's in the playoffs, and Jalen
I
Brunson,
feel man like man,
and he's an All Star. So, well, what is he All Star? Was he?
yeah. I think he was.
He said Lakers might go after Clarkson. I've been seeing that laid back. I've been
They
seeing,
might get him. I don't know. They might get him back.
yeah, I've been seeing the Lakers might, get, Jordan Clarkson back on the Lakers. My opinion on that,
But
I don't think they should go after Clarkson. I don't think he's a really good fit for the Lakers because you add in another player that's not a consistent 3-point shooter, like plays LeBron James style of basketball. Now, I could be wrong. He was with
mm,
LeBron James in Cleveland when the Lakers traded him over there to get IT and Shannon Fry. So I could be wrong, man. We'll see. But
I mean,
most definitely, he'll probably he'll be probably getting more minutes than what Lonnie Walker was getting because Jordan Clarkson's a 6 man. So I don't know if the Lakers got a. It's getting chippy. Oh yeah, it's playoff basketball.
oh, they.
But yeah, man. To, to lay back's coming, yeah, Lakers. Yeah, I think they'll probably get him, but I don't think might not be a good fit. Lakers need some snipers, man. They need some 3-and-D guys. You kind of missing like the void of having KCP though, man. Like I like KCP. I know Laker Nation gave him a hard time. Danny Green, they gave guys like those a hard time. But luckily for KCP, he stepped up and started knocking down his shots coming to postseason. Danny Green still struggled, so but he was a good solid 2-way guy. I mean, he old now, older player, so
Do you want Kyle Kuzma back?
I wouldn't mind Kuzma. I would not mind Kuzma. I think Kuzma he just fits LA, like not just the city, but just the team, like the culture. Like Kuzma, when you think about Kyle Kuzma, you think about his Laker days. You don't think of Kyle Kuzma with him with the Washington Wizards.
Yeah, could say yeah, but how everything was. I mean, you had Spencer Dinwiddie talking shit about him. I'm just like, well, dang.
Yeah, Spencer, man, that was out of pocket right there, bro. Now I got a cookie Spencer for that, bro. Then he was like, man, he's not an important piece like he was like a third star and like Rick Fox or something like that. Rick Fox came to Kyle Kuzma's defense. So Spencer, you cooked yourself, bro.
Hmm.
Like, and you know, 'cause I seen the tweets. Cause I follow Kyle Kuzma on Twitter, by the way. He came at man, that clapback was insane though from Kyle. Shout out to Kyle Kuzma, bro. But um, Spencer, bro, that did not a good look, man. To talk about your fellow brothers in the league, man. Now you talk your ish on the court. You don't talk your ish off the court, man. Just to promote some DraftKings or whatnot. But just know, man, keep that same energy, man. I'm not a Kyle Kuzma apologist, but I'm just like, bro, come on, that was insane. He said I didn't like PCP on the Lakers. He called him PCP. Hey, you out of pocket for that, man. I like KCP. I think he was a good little 3-and-D guy. I mean, he's a clutch sport client, so he's familiar with LeBron and stuff like that. He came up big in the playoffs for us when we was in the bubble. He played defense. Good guy.
I mean, but again, y'all could have kept Caruso, shit,
Mm,
McGee.
yeah, I like JaVale, man. JaVale, that's my guy, man. Funny story, man. True story. JaVale actually like one of my tweets, man, a while ago when he was on the Lakers. So shout out to JaVale, man. And he liked my comment, which is crazy too. He liked my comment on Instagram when I was going to the game. And the Lakers actually liked my comment as well years ago when I was going to a game out here in Charlotte. Um, Years ago. Back in, I think it's like LeBron James' first year in LA, and I had made a comment like, "Hey, I'm going to be going to the game. Good luck, you know, Lake
Mm,
Show." And they like my comment, so
ball looking famous. Okay, okay.
he said Jenny Bus owe me a PS5. Man, Larry, get out of here with that mess, man. You know that was not the real Jenny Bus, bro. She got hacked. But if that is her, she owes you a PS5. And you already got a PS5, bro. What you tripping about, man? You don't need
He
two.
want another one. He
You want
want
another?
another one.
Yeah, another one. Man, Larry, man, come on. Hey, if you got a chance, bro, got some time, bro. If you want to, bro, you just come on the stream, bro. Click that link, bro. I got a pen, bro. So come on there and cook or whatnot. But he said, didn't McGee do some Geico commercials back in the day? That's a good question, bro. I don't even know. I didn't even think McGee was even like a big name like that back then to do any
I
commercials.
think he
Now,
did. I think he did.
JaVale, he was a laughing stock in the league. He was one of the, they call him Mr. Shaq and the Fool Goat. So, man, Shaq, he's been bullying him for a while. And shout out to Shaq. But Shaquille O'Neal
Mm,
JaVale has
he's
brought his brand up. He's changed his game, and he been working and stuff like that. Um, man, JaVale, he missed a shot in the Fool, man. He one of the goats. But man, I like how he revamped his career though, man, with Golden State. Then he got him like what 2 championships out of that, and then
hmm
went over to the Lakers and got a ring his second year. Man, shout out to JaVale, man. I wish we could have kept him though, but it is what it is, man. Politics behind it. He said ain't in right now. Okay. So you at work, bro. I ain't know if you was working today or not, bro. You hit my line when you off, bro. Hit my line later when you get off, bro. Chop it up with you, bro.
What's going on? Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, man, we got an 88, 81. Sixers lead. End of the third quarter. Well, it's not end of the third quarter. It was the tail end of it, but they
Yeah.
scored it.
Defensively, since the All-Star break, Memphis has had one of the best defenses all season long and one of the finalists.
Great show. Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, laid back, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for coming in. Hope y'all like that. Hit that like button, man. Hey, this is my first show of the NBA playoffs. This is actually my first time ever doing playoff games. So, hope y'all be, looking forward to doing. I'm looking forward to doing many more as well. With y'all, man. I only got a couple people on the live viewership, so it's all cool. I'm just trying to build my channel up. I got some more content, and I got some crazy content dropping in the off season. We're gonna change this channel around completely. We're gonna do a complete 360. Everything gonna be crazy. But I appreciate you, Mr. Layback, for that comment, bro. Much love. But yeah, man. What y'all think about the next game, man? We got Boston, Atlanta. Now I think the Boston Celtics. Now, as a Laker fan, I don't like the Celtics, and the Celtics don't like us. Just because that rivalry has been here for many, many years and for decades. I think they can sweep the Atlanta Hawks, or a gentleman sweep them in Game 5.
For some reason, I see this game going to 6 games. I don't know why.
Say that
For
again.
some reason. I see this game going to game 6 of Celtics winning it.
The Celtics, yeah. Hey, DJ, man, you might be right because a lot of people ain't really been a big fan of that. The interim head coach, which is what's his name, Joe Mazzulla. They say his coaching style is not. Now he was on the Ime Udoka. He's on the Ime Udoka's coaching staff. My fault. Ime Udoka is
Mm-hmm.
out for the season. I don't know if he's still a part of the organization, with the whole little situation that happened back in the fall. I ain't gonna get into all that, but some people know, some people don't. But Ime, man, I just I ain't really watch a lot of. I watched Celtics games this year. It's definitely a different kind of swagger to them, like far as like their play. But they beat the best out of the Bucks like a couple weeks ago, and then they beaten up some teams, but they have lost. They lost games this year.
Humble, I'm sorry, but look at that comment.
And that's my brother, man. He said, "I called me crazy. I think Timberwolves make the finals." Hey, if you think, hey, look, he could be. Hey, look, I try to be fair to everybody, man. If Timberwolves making the finals, bro, that can be like the ultimate end game for everybody, man. The world might come to an end. We don't know, but hey, look, I'm gonna watch that Denver Nuggets and Timberwolves series very closely.
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch that series
yeah,
very closely.
yeah. 2 sinners going at it.
I mean, because they got two bigs, man, and like Reg Dog earlier. Reg Dog came in here. Shout out to Reg Dog, the OG. He came in. He said, "Man, they might be a problem." I can see some upsets. The way how they promoting this NBA playoffs, they promoting it like the March Madness. You could call this the April
Mm.
Madness or May Madness or whatever. But it's gonna be some upsets. I think. I don't know if it's gonna be too many upsets. I mean, because some people said they had the Hawks beating the Heat, then they had OKC beating Timberwolves. Um, that's a play-in. Those play-in games. They're not the actual playoffs because you got to beat a team 4 times in a 7-game series. But I mean, look, anything is possible. We don't know. I don't know. Larry could be right. He could very well be right. But I had to respectfully disagree. You my brother, bro, but I don't know about the Timberwolves, dog.
I mean, that's a 8 seed.
It's eight. There's never been a 7th, 8 seed team that's actually won an NBA championship. But he said
Nah,
they could be
2K,
fine.
nah, 2K don't count. 2K don't count.
Yeah, he said Wolves 76 Anthony Edwards about to break out. Hey, look, like I said, bro, you could very well be right. But look, the way how the West is set up, man, I don't know, man. I mean, because people saying the Lakers is the favorites to win it all. And me being a Lakers fan, y'all know, y'all, bro, as long as y'all been knowing me, I'm a diehard Lakers fan. I don't see us making it out the West completely, but I'm not going to write them off just yet. But I don't see it, man. Maybe if LeBron was 10 years younger and he was 28 years of age and they like a top 5 seed, 6 seed team, then yeah, I'm banking on the Lakers with the prime LeBron James and Anthony Davis to spank the West and possibly going out and winning the NBA championship and holding Larry O'Brien in June. But I see Anthony Edwards, he probably gonna have a breakout season. You know, once because he's got what 2 years experience under his belt as being a NBA, being an NBA playoff. So it's all about
Hmm.
how these teams how they gonna build their players up. It's about developing players. And Minnesota, they got to keep their core. I just feel like they missing something. Maybe like a 6 man off the bench, but you still got leadership guys and vets like Mike Conley. You know, Rudy Gobert is a good rim protector. He was like what a 2-time defensive player of the year, if I'm mistaken. So they got a good little crew out there in Minnesota. They just gotta. I've heard there's some immaturity in the locker room, if that makes sense.
It
They've
should
had
not be no fights. It should not be no fighting.
there should not be
It
no fighting.
should,
People breaking their hands on brick walls, bro. Like, come on now, that
like dang well, you ain't gonna break nothing with that.
you ain't hurting the wall, you hurting yourself, man. Like,
Uh-huh. Like, oh, they hurt.
exactly, man. So I don't know if it's a coaching thing, like as far as leadership, but Carly Towns definitely has to be the leader for that team. And I think the X factor for the Timberwolves to be in order to have any success, it has to be Anthony Edwards. He has to really be that guy. He got to prove people he can be that dude. But I don't know, man. I just don't think the Timberwolves they're not ready yet. Well, from what I heard, just immaturity in that locker room. So
All right, I gotta get back to what I need to get to.
I appreciate DJ, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to the bro, man. That possibly might be my co-host for some of these games. I don't know if I'll hit DJ, you know, outside of YouTube, man. Let him know if he want to do a show or not, man. But I appreciate you again, DJ, man, for coming through, dog.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, man.
All right, humble.
All right, dog. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna let you. All right. Yeah, man. Got a 96 lead by the Philadelphia. Looks like they might be closing out this game. They have, I'll say, 95% chance of winning this game right now. Right now. So but yeah, man. I hope y'all coming in the live stream, man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Man, turn the notifications on, man. We're gonna be live for these games, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate anybody that's in here, man. Chopping up with your boy. It's been a minute since I did a live stream.
Harden 20 points, 9 assists today. And he's going to walk 20 for Embiid. And Mikal Bridges for Brooklyn leads all scorers with 25 as we get things going here in the fourth quarter. Game one. Best of 7 to ESPN Analytics projecting a 5-game series win for Philly.
And for Bridges, he had 23 in the first half. He's taken just one shot here in the second half. Some of that is up Brooklyn, and some of that is the fact that they brought Joel Embiid much further up in pick and rolls and dribble handoffs.
Empire Jeff, man, what's going on, bro? I see you, man. Hey, that's one of the I forgot, that's another Lakers fan, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Empire Jeff TV. Man, that dude's knowledgeable in the game, man. He's very knowledgeable, man. He's even gave me some insight on the Lakers, franchise and stuff like that. He's good dude, man. Good dude, man. Appreciate you stopping by, bro. He said YouTube ain't the move. Got to go live on TikTok. That's where the money at. Yeah, I ain't got 1,000 subscribers yet, bro. I ain't got 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I mean, not on YouTube, but I ain't got 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I only got 80 something. So, but I think I have 1,000 subscribers on TikTok altogether. But appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, bro. If y'all want to come in, I'm gonna drop the link one more time, man. If y'all want to come through, whatnot. He said you a pioneer. Remember that Bears game you did on you now? Oh yeah. Bro, that was so crazy, man. That was like the Packers and Bears game I did on you now. Man, that was insane, bro. I had 10,000 people in there watching that, man. Now that ain't half the world altogether, but I mean that was a lot of people that came through, man. He said I'll pull up for a few. Hey, I appreciate you, Empire Jeff, man. I don't know if I should do the Boston Celtics game. Now, I don't want to be a Lakers fan and do a Celtics game, but I did tell the people on Angry's channel that I was going to do playoff games and commentary and just talk hoops or whatnot. But yeah, y'all pull up if y'all want to, man. I'm in here just chilling, man, trying to get my name out there. But if you want to drop your link to your channel, Empire Jeff, you can, man, so people can subscribe to your channel, bro.
You can't buy great conversations.
But yeah, man, we got a 98-81 lead from the 76. Looks like they're gonna pull out this win, man. They're looking pretty solid, man.
Your investment should work harder for the future you imagine. And that's where our strategic investing approach can help. T. Rowe Price, invest with confidence.
Popeye's bone-in chicken hits the spot, and our biscuits hit it again. The Popeye's Big Buckets. Choose 2 pieces of our signature bone-in chicken or our 8-piece white meat nuggets. Pick 2 8 sides, and the biscuit onto the meat.
Alrighty, my boy Empire Jeff, what's going on, man?
What's going on, Humble? What's going on, man? How you doing?
Ain't much, bro, man. How you living?
I'm good. Can you hear me all right? I'm on a different computer today, so I don't got my whole mic set up. So
yeah, I can hear you, bro. I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I'm good, man. Just getting some work done, checking out this game, the early game here. I'm a little earlier in the day, and I'm on the West Coast, so the game started 10 a.m. for me.
Yeah. Laker girl, she came by earlier, not too long ago, about an hour or so ago. We was talking and stuff. She said she was just waking up and she saw I was on live, so she came through, show you boys some love or whatnot. Man, that's crazy when y'all games be so early over there, man.
Yeah, man. I'm out here trying to wash the car, take the dog for a walk. I mean, the games are already on, man. Just man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But that's funny because I didn't. This is the first time I saw your a notification pop up for you. That YouTube tripping sometimes, man.
Yeah, YouTube definitely be tripping, man. They'll never send out notifications. That's why, I be trying to come on, on a little swift, man, catch everybody off guard. Because I know everybody else gonna be doing live streams and stuff bigger channels, and their minds, and so I just try to to me it don't really matter to me who come in, who don't see the notification or not, but
No, but if you're trying, you making the time to do it. The people that message, I would have been popping up to your stuff more if I saw it. You know what I mean? I was like, I gotta start going live more myself, man. I be on everyone else's stuff too much. Man. Yeah, gotta start.
But I think that's a good way, to come on everybody else's channels, just connect with people and stuff, so they know, oh yeah, humble, he got a channel. I'm gonna go subscribe to him, man, and pop up on his shows, or if he got a video or not, or Empire Jeff, you got something that you gonna post like on the YouTube Shorts. Now the Shorts, I heard the Shorts is actually the move. Like if you make YouTube Shorts, people actually get the algorithms when you slide on like different videos and stuff. So
yeah, no, for sure. Like it's funny because I did one short just telling people to go check out a show I did somewhere else, and I just got way more pull off of that, or more people just trying to get me on their show just off that short. Like it was crazy.
Yeah,
that is definitely a fact. Because I was like, oh man,
yeah, them YouTube Shorts, they come in handy, man. But man, what's your predictions, man, for these playoffs, man? I seen your video.
What's that?
I came across your video the other day. I seen you had like a live stream, man. I was at work, man. I couldn't come through or whatnot, man. But I seen it while I was.
It's all good, man. I was half asleep when I did that one. I probably shouldn't even have went live, but I was like, I got some time. I'm not getting on any other panel right now. I was like, let me just jump on and do something. But I was half dead, man. I was tired as hell. So I was like, I'm gonna start doing it like more though. But every time, like I said, every time I go to do it, I see a bunch of other people. I want to go support them. Before I know it, I'm on their show an hour. I'm like, I'm over YouTube for the night, man. I'm like, I'm done. It's, I gotta start doing it more. People keep asking me too, like put more. I'm just like, I'm trying, man.
Right, you're gonna do so much, man. Sometimes you gotta, get yourself, get well rested, before you can put out content and stuff like that. Because you're a human being at the end of the day. So
yeah. And like I've been trying to do like it's like an hour or two, like 2 shows, maybe about an hour each a week. But then I've been going on Dan's show a lot. So
Dan's, yeah.
He'll hit me up and or vice versa. I'll reach out, and it's like the time I was gonna do for mine ended up on his, and truth be told, it's a bigger platform, so it's like it works out.
Yeah,
so it's not like I'm stepping backwards, right? So it's so it's always a fun time on that show. So the last one we did was crazy. If you haven't watched it, check it out. That one was hilarious, man.
I'm gonna definitely gotta check it out. Yeah,
he took it down a path, man. He took it down a different path for real. But we had a good time. And I get to pop off on that show. He lets me rock, so it's dope.
Yeah,
but as far as like the predictions go, man, like I definitely got Sixers in this series. I think I got gentlemen sweep probably. I'll give the Nets maybe one game. I think people are giving the Nets a little bit too much credit for the 6th seed. A lot of that was done on the back of KD and Kyrie.
Right.
After the trade deadline, these guys went like 11-15 or something like that. Like they're not a true 6th seed, So I've been fooled by Philly almost every year. And I keep telling myself I'm not going to believe in them anymore. This team does look different, though. It does.
Yeah, they do look different. And, Embiid, he's possibly might be being the MVP this year. So
he should be.
He's got a lot to prove, man. Him and Jokic, I say.
Yeah, I think Embiid's been robbed a couple of times. I think Jokic was deserving last year. I think this year should be Embiid. I think
he definitely deserved it. Yeah.
So I just think when you think about when you just when you get time, look at the list. There's only like 3 or 4 people in the history of time that have got the MVP 3 straight seasons. And like Jordan never did, Magic never did, Shaq, Kobe, LeBron. None of these guys ever got it 3 years in a row. So you can't change the criteria for him. You know what I mean? You can't. That just doesn't make sense because that just means that the award just doesn't mean what it used to before. If that's what you're doing.
Yeah, it's like the MVP is kind of becoming like a joke, and the media, I've heard some media people, and I could say like a couple names like JJ Redick, they could be biased. Now, Giannis is my favorite player in the league, but I don't think he's the MVP just for the simple fact that he got the better team. And he's really been impressive, if he's not playing, I don't see the 76ers even winning half their games.
No, that's true. But if you think about it, like, yeah, Giannis has a better team, but at the same time, like, you mean to tell me he wasn't deserving of being a 3-time MVP if Joker is?
Right.
So it's like, yeah, Giannis does have a better team, but he didn't have this team. I think Giannis hasn't won MVP in a couple of years now, right? So this will be the 3rd straight year without him having an MVP. 3 years ago, his team wasn't this team. You know what I mean? And he still didn't get the MVP. So it's like if they didn't allow him to get 3 straight, I don't see how you can justify giving it to Joker. Joker's very deserving. He's a very good player. I don't want to be like I'm taking something away from him. That's not what I'm doing.
Yeah, he's very impressive. Yeah.
My argument is not against Joker. My argument is for the other guys that never got the chance.
Right. And I think there's some other guys on the list like Jason Tatum and Domantas Sabonis as well, like the finalists. But I think the 3 main guys that are like top 3, like that can possibly win MVP is one is MVP, Embiid, Jokic, and Giannis. So just those 3 alone is like, but like I said, Embiid looks like the favorite to me. Yeah, and he plays both sides of the ball too.
Yeah, and he's head to head he eats them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I remember like a couple months ago he was feasting on Jokic, and I was like, man, Jokic don't even play. I mean, he's trying, like, but you know, he gives some little to effort to play defense compared to like, you know, his colleagues and stuff like that. That you know,
and it's like you can't even. I feel like the voters can't even vote for Giannis because then you're just splitting. You're hurting the vote for you. It's because he's going to finish 3rd regardless. So it's like you got to vote for one of the other 2 just to make it a fair vote because whoever's voting for Giannis is taking a much needed vote from the other 2 because Giannis has no chance. You know what I mean? At winning. Yeah. So it's like if I was a voter, even though I love Giannis, I'd have to vote for one of the 2 just for the simple fact that Giannis just has no chance. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I seen something the other day. Like I got a notification from the NBA app on my phone that Giannis was he came like 3rd place or something like that. So I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, it's just like I said, I love Giannis, and I don't understand who he is. Look, if you take Giannis off that team, they're not a championship contender. I mean, I don't know how much more valuable someone gets. You know what I mean? So
they're a playoff team. They're like what, like a 7-8 seed team.
They're a playoff team, but I mean, so are the Kings. Is De'Aaron Fox an MVP? You know what I mean? They're the 3rd seed. You know, in the West. You know, is John Morant MVP? No, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, you got what Boston is a 2nd seed. Neither one of those guys are even in mention. You know what I mean? I'm a Laker fan, but I keeping it objective. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Like those guys, you know, top 10 offense, top 10 defense. Like they've had a great year. You know, so, but you know, or even guys that get you in like in the 7th or 8th slot. You know, like there's in a year where teams really don't care about positioning, in a year where a lot of guys were hurt, it's just almost like the guy who played the most games is the most valuable to his team. That's like the stat you have to look at, right? Because if Joker took the season, like if he had like an AD, LeBron, Kawhi, Paul George, Giannis, if he had like a stretch of injuries like they did, then like Denver's probably not the number 1 seed. So just his availability is probably the most important stat, you know?
Right. So Empire Jeff, man, what you think about these Los Angeles Lakers, man? Our Lakers, I should say.
Well, I mean, I wait to see how they play in game 1. Like they really haven't looked great since that one game in Utah when they went to overtime. They've kind of like ever since Bron decided he's taking, you know, he's not willing to pass the torch. Like he's like, no, it's my time. They were riding through AD and they were killing people. Then LeBron went back into, you know, chasing the scoring record mode, and the Lakers don't play at their best when they do that. So I don't think it's LeBron trying to be. I don't think it's LeBron not trying to share the ball. I don't think it's LeBron trying to necessarily take over. But I think when he senses that AD, I think he's trying to get in AD's head, like, you need to come out the start of the game like this. Because if you don't, I'm just going to take over. I'm not waiting for you to figure things out. So I think if AD just comes out aggressive and tries to dominate early, I think LeBron has no problem getting 17, 18 points, 20 points. I don't think he cares if it means advancing in the playoffs. But if AD is going to be kind of lackadaisical and not really like look like he wants it early in the game, LeBron's like, forget you, man. I'm going for it.
Yeah. Hey, Empire Jeff, man, if you don't mind, bro, can you hold down the stream, man, if you don't mind, bro? I gotta go grab some, bro. Yeah, I appreciate you, man.
No doubt.
Salute, go, Mike. I see you, bro.
All right, so we got So Philly's beating the brakes off them here. We pretty much figured that was going to happen. Really didn't see Brooklyn have a chance. We touched on that a little bit earlier. The next game being I don't know if Humble's going to stay live for Boston and Atlanta, but I don't think Atlanta has a chance in that series either. Boston's defense is too tough. They're going to smother. I mean, if they can shut down KD and Kyrie, then I don't think they're going to have too much of a problem with Trey and Murray. Those are good players, but I just don't know if they're going to be able to get it going against that Boston defense. And but we'll see in game one. Game ones can be a suspect in any series. I think people put a little bit too much attention to game ones. I think if a team steals game one, that they've stolen the series, and that's just not the case. So many times teams have lost game one, and everyone thought they were dead, and then they won 4 of the next 5 or 4 straight and handled business. So I would expect Boston to probably be in the same realm as what I see in this series. And then let's see, who's the other game today? Let me check this real quick. The game after that. I'm just holding it out for Humble. For you guys checking in, waiting to hear Humble. He stepped away for a second. Let's see what the game is. The game after the Boston game. Okay, Knicks and Cleveland. Now that series is going to be fun. I think it's going to come down to, if Randall can play. That's going to be very important. But if Randall can get out there and play and be at least 75%, then I think the Knicks have a chance of stealing game one. I don't know about the series. Cleveland is very good. They defend very well. They got some really, certified bucket getters. So we'll see if, how that turns out. But you got, Tibbs going to have a pretty good game plan for Cleveland. He's going to really try to make life hard for Donovan and Garland, those guys. But then Cleveland's defense is really going to try to make it harder on Brunson and those guys as well. So it's going to be interesting to see a defensive series in round one. Might see some lower scoring games. The NBA really isn't full of those anymore. So this is kind of a little bit of a throwback series. So we will see. And in the night game, Warriors and Kings. And a lot of people are forgetting that the Warriors are the champs, man, and they think Sacramento's going to get them, and I'm not convinced. It's definitely not going to be easy for the Warriors, especially with their struggles on the road. But I can definitely see the Warriors winning that in 6. Would it surprise me if the Kings win it in 7? No, but I'm sorry. It wouldn't shock me. Sorry, it wouldn't shock me if they won in 7, but it would kind of surprise me. I think the Warriors have the series. They've got to figure out, they've got to win in Sacramento, which I think they can. I don't know how serious they were even taking the regular season. I don't think the Warriors really cared where they landed standings wise. I think they just wanted to be out of the play-in. So I don't think they care if they were 1 through 6. They got 6, and I don't really think they fear anyone. For the Lakers, though, the Lakers can survive round 1 against Memphis, and the Warriors can survive round 1 against Sacramento. The Lakers seem to have the Warriors number this year. So that would be a very interesting second round, and I think that the Lakers could get the Warriors in the second round. I think they could beat them, which, so if the Lakers could beat Memphis, I think they could definitely beat the Warriors if they advance. And before you know it, the Lakers could be in the Western Conference Finals, which would be crazy considering where we were sitting, a couple months ago. But let me see what we got going on here. Then we'll check out, move on to tomorrow's games. Now the Lakers got the 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific game against the Grizzlies, as I mentioned. I think that's going to be a fun series. I don't think either team ends it early. Whoever wins the series, I think this goes at least 6. But I think
appreciate you, Empire, for that, bro. Appreciate you, Jeff.
No problem.
Yeah, man. Man, they up 117-94. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this Nets team is not. They're not the team that had that record. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now I was seeing some fans. They was, complaining about the coach not playing Cam Thomas, and they feel as though that he should probably be getting some minutes, and they don't know what's going on with that. So I don't know if it's something they're not playing like all their players, or
this glass, I don't like touching
or they
it's the bullshit something keep doing.
I don't know. This series can very well go to like 4 or 5. I'm giving Brooklyn the benefit of the doubt to give them a game or two, but
I think a game. I think they get one game.
They get
But
one
barring
game.
if like someone turns an ankle or something in Philly, like if Philly's healthy, I don't think this goes past 5.
Yeah.
Because like let's see, let me see. What is how many so Bridges is hooping. Okay, he's got 30. He's really the only guy doing stuff, right? Spence out there running his mouth nonstop.
Yeah, Spence, he got a Spence, man. I was disappointed in Spencer then when he said that, man. Like, you talking all the mess, off the court, bro. Like, you supposed to, talk your ish on the court, and he got to back it up as well, too. But, you throwing guys under the bus like Kyle Kuzma, man. Like, I ain't like that, bro.
No, he's not. He's a minus 13. He's 1 for 5 from 3. Like, yeah, it's not looking great for them. But wait, no, that actually, hold on a second. No, Bridges doesn't. Okay, yeah. So Bridges has 30 points and he's a minus 14.
Mm-hmm.
Shooting 66%. They just can't. But these other guys are just. I mean, look at this: Harden 23, Maxey 13, Embiid 26, Harris 19, Reed 11. Like, that's why it means playoff game, which means no minutes for Montrez. He just gets destroyed.
Yeah. Dwayne Dedman, those guys. Yeah, Philly about to get these guys up out of here in 5.
Yeah, it's not going to be a. Like I said, I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
But,
yeah, things could change though.
But yeah, I got to get out of here. Humble just want to pop in to support. I got to go take care of a few things and get back for some of these later games.
Man, appreciate you, Jeff. Man, y'all go salute to the homie, bro. He a real solid dude, man. I met him back months ago on Angry Lakers World Order channel, man. Very insightful, very knowledgeable brother, man. Y'all go subscribe to Empire Jeff. Appreciate you again, dog.
I appreciate you, man. I'll catch you later. If you're going to be streaming later, I'll try to pop back in when I'm done doing what I got to do.
Yeah, for sure, man. I might be doing the Sacramento game and Golden State game.
Okay, cool. All right, well, enjoy your Saturday, bro. I'll talk to you later.
Do the same, man.
All right, bro. Peace.
Well, we all know, the deal, y'all. I think we got a minute and 43 seconds left. 119-96 lead, Philly. I'm probably gonna go ahead and end the stream. I appreciate y'all for coming through on the stream. Every guy and girl, ladies and gents, Big Baby Sports, Reg Dog, LA Sports Live, aka AC the OG, Lakers fan for life, Dramatic 803, my brother, my big bro, my road dog for life, Porsche, Laker girl. Appreciate her. Mr. Layback 808. Appreciate you, man, for coming through. Hope you, first time seeing you. Hope you like, subscribe. DJ23, man. Appreciate you for being the co-host, man, for the day when you had the time. Empire Jeff. My boy Larry, aka my brother from another mother. Appreciate you, bro, for coming through. Man, Goat Mike. That's the homie. We rocking, bro. I'm gonna go in the stream. Go Lakers. I'll probably be back for the Sacramento and Golden State game. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like. Make sure y'all subscribe and share and turn post notifications on. I'm out.